for my favorite part of the vlog, the part that I have been literally announcing for the past 2 weeks. Hello everyone. I hope everyone had an excellent Throwback Thursday yesterday, which is today, but if you're watching this video, it is Friday, so I hope you have a great Friday and an awesome weekend. I am finally answering my Q&A, recording my Q&A video, and I'm so excited to answer all the questions. We're gonna get right into it because I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long, and I can't wait to announce my giveaway at the end of the video. So let's get right into the questions. The first one says, how did you and your boyfriend meet? You two are the cutest. Thank you. So, long story short, me and David met back in 2013? Nope, that's a lie. 2012, when I came to Edmonton just to work for a couple months through summer, make some money for school. I was still living in Ontario back then, so I came to Edmonton, lived here for about 3 months, and I wanted to continue cheering because I cheered back in Ontario. That's where I found Perfect Storm Athletics, where I'm cheering right now, and that's where he was/is right now also. And just through the loop of people, someone was like, I know the perfect person that you could stunt with. I went to Perfect Storm Athletics to an open gym. He met me there, and we stunted for the first time there. I totally punched him like straight in the eye with my I thought I broke my finger. That's how hard I hit him. So that was a really good first impression introduction. And then after that, we literally talked every single day. I went back to Ontario, finished school for the last 6 months, and we just kept talking. And this next thing I knew, he was flying to Ontario to meet my family. And then we both drove back here, and really the rest is history 5 years later. So super cool. The next question says, what's your favorite protein powder and why? That's a good one. To show you this one. Okay, I'm showing you this brand. 1UP Nutrition, amazing. This flavor, however, is not my favorite, but this brand is my favorite because of their flavor. This flavor is cinnamon French toast, and it's still really good, but my favorite is definitely the caramel banana twist. It is so good. So I would probably recommend that flavor over this one, but this one is still really good. So this would probably be my number one. I do have another one. The next one is the P Science Select. This is the vegan series. I really like this one because it doesn't have too many ingredients. The protein sources are pea protein, brown rice protein, and then you have cocoa powder. It's sweetened with stevia, so it's really easy on the digestive system. I'm telling you, if you have a sensitive digestive system, definitely recommend this one. This flavor is the Chocolate Bliss. I really want to try the peanut butter chocolate one because I heard that's really good too, but I ordered it online. This is definitely my favorite go-to vegan protein. I used to use Vega, but I'm sorry, this one just wins. So that's my favorite. And then I'm going to mention one more, but it's not really a top kind. Well, it is a top because I use it too, but I'm going to mention Diesel. Diesel's really good too. This is the chocolate banana split sundae flavor. This flavor is so good. I think the two I showed you before are probably my first go-tos, but I use this one almost just as much. Like it's almost empty. So yeah, I would also recommend this one. It's super good on the digestive system as well. The reason why I like this one, I guess, as well as the others, is because it has a good amino acid blend to it. And then the protein ingredients in here is super clean. So again, this doesn't hurt my digestive system either. And trust me, my digestion is sensitive. So those three definitely recommend. Don't underestimate the purpose of your YouTube channel. What was your vision when you started it, and why do you continue making videos? This is a really good question. So the vision I had when I started in January, it was like my New Year's resolution. So the vision I had for my YouTube channel was I knew I was going to be traveling a hell of a lot more than I ever have in my life in such a short period of time, and I thought pictures do great wonders for, you know, going back and looking at memories, but videos are even better. I can remember even being a kid, I always used that Windows Movie Maker to edit videos on vacations that we went to. I just loved doing that stuff, and I just shared it with myself and my family, so it's kind of where it started. So my vision for it was really just to capture the trips that I was going to be going on and capture the memories and just to show my experience and the world, and also to hold myself accountable. Honestly, I just fell in love with it. It took a little bit of time getting used to being behind the camera, but when you're comfortable with it and I get to show like my experiences, where I've traveled to, so honestly I'm just loving it now. And I still have a few more adventures, events, traveling things that I'm doing, so I'm really excited to share that. Oh, well, next question. What are your goals with this channel? Is to inspire people who watch it just as much as I got inspired watching everybody else's. I'm a cheerleader. I've been in the cheer world forever, and I know younger cheerleaders are out there and have messaged me. I've had parents message me, and that motivates me like so much. So when I get messages like that, it literally just encouraged me to do it. Where a mom will come up to me and be like, my daughter watches your channel, and I just think that's so cool. And if I could be someone's role model, that's kind of what I strive for every day. If I'm that person that is inspiring others, then I feel rewarded. Like, I want to be that person out there, you know? What makes you stand out in comparison to the rest? There are millions of YouTube channels, bloggers, foodies, and world travelers already. Honestly, the biggest thing I could say about that question is you're not gonna watch. Yes, there are a lot of YouTube channels that do fitness, that do food, but you're not gonna watch a YouTube channel that is like me, because there's only one of me in the world. So what makes me different from the rest is that I'm as real like in front of a camera as I am in person. There's nobody like me, nobody acts like me, nobody thinks the way I do, nobody, you know. So the difference here is that I'm me. I'm right here. This is how I am. I'm doing different experiences and learning new things that nobody else is like I am, because I'm only me as one person. Me. So I guess that would be the answer to that question. What are your strengths as a YouTube vlogger? I think the biggest thing that would be a strength for me now is just being comfortable in front of a camera. It's nerve-wracking when you're out in public and you're like holding a tripod in front of your face, or even your cell phone, and people, I can see people in my peripherals just like laughing or looking at me, or sometimes they get in it and I'm like, hey, and it's fun. But definitely being comfortable, but you just get so used to it and you don't care. And the fact that I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it so much, it really doesn't faze me anymore. I'm still learning, so do I have an expert, you know, grasp on all of this? Not really, but I'm totally okay with that, because the more I learn, I love. What are your weaknesses and what do you need to overcome? No, what do you need to do to overcome them? I think a little bit of a weakness, like I said before, is just continuing to be comfortable in front of a camera. Especially when you're in tight quarters and you have it in front of your face. Oh, weakness, or buy another one, is always be prepared. Like, my camera battery constantly is dying. Constantly. So making sure my camera is like ready to go, or just buy another one. Battery is what I'm saying. Buy another battery so that I have a backup, because I totally don't right now. Because if you had to do one skill for the rest of your cheer career, what would it be? That's a good one. For the rest of my life, this is a little one. It started in gymnastics, but it has meaning to it. I would say handstands, because when I was growing up in gymnastics, I had this thing where everywhere I traveled in the world, whether it was an hour away from where I lived or across the world, I always had to like make my mark, and it would be me doing a handstand on anything and everywhere. And if it was high and skinny and looked cool, then I always did. I have a full album of me doing handstands around all the places I've traveled, so that was like my mark and my thing in gymnastics. Oh, she said one. There's just thinking of so many as I go. My flexibility. Have all my air positions for the rest of my life. Flexibility is so important, and the fact that I lift weights too, you definitely have to have a good balance between flexibility and weightlifting, so it's hard to pick just one. What do you think about hairless cats? This is funny because I just babysat ones. Honestly, hairless cats are so cute. I wish I wasn't allergic to them, but I totally am. And if you follow me on social media, you will definitely know that when I was babysitting that adorable hairless cat for a few days, put his nose on my lips, and like an hour later, my bottom lip like blew up. It looked like I had a ball in there and it hurt and I was like itchy and it was just like total allergic reaction, which I never had before and I did not think that was gonna happen. But aside from that, kind of ugly, but they're so cute. Very friendly. How long did it take you to get your standing back tuck? Okay, that's a good question. And here's how I'm gonna answer that. If you're in a sport of any kind, you always have that nemesis skill. Can I do back tuck? Yes. One of those skills where I would get, and then I would lose, and then I would get, and I would lose, and it was totally mental. And your mentality in sport is so important. If I had it one day and then like 2 days later didn't have it, totally up here. Definitely the back tuck is one of the skills that I love to have forever, because be able to do that, you know, outside on the grass in Europe is pretty badass too. So yeah, that would probably be the skill. What keeps you motivated every day? That is a really good question. The fact that I have things I want to improve on for self-improvement. I'm so much more aware of just like my outlook on situations on life has definitely changed because of the people that I have surrounded myself with and the things that I've learned as I've been growing up. But what really keeps me motivated every day is things that I have to work on for self-improvement. Where is your favorite spot you've traveled? Well, I guess because I've been traveling so much recently, my favorite spot, I'm gonna say in Europe, was Croatia. Croatia is beautiful. I want to go back there 100%. The fact that Croatia is literally surrounded by a castle, a beautiful castle, it was the coolest thing to experience. And I was only there for one day and I would love to go back for, you know, a week or 2 weeks to experience so much more. Last question is favorite place you haven't traveled to but you would like to? Ooh, that's a good one. I would say Australia. I have no idea if I'm ever gonna go to Australia, but I haven't met a single person that's been there that hasn't said something bad about it. Africa, like I can think of so many, but I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who wrote me a question. It literally means so much to me. Interacting with people who put comments on my YouTube channel, interacting with the Q&A and people asking questions. I'm just as real right now as I am in person on a Tuesday. So I just want to say thank you so much. Now for my favorite part of the vlog, the part that I have been literally announcing for the past 2 weeks, and it's finally completed, put together, and I'm so excited, is the giveaway. So shout out to Maximum Health and Nutrition here in Edmonton. I do work there, not giving specifics exactly what is inside, but to give you an idea, Maximum Health and Nutrition bag, it's thick, it's loaded, trust me, you want this giveaway. It's pretty sweet and it's literally packed. So I'm super excited. Now, all you have to do to enter is give this video a thumbs up. You must be subscribed to my channel, share it if you'd like, just say it, and write one comment about the most exciting thing you've done all summer. The winner will be announced on Monday. So definitely, again, thumbs up video. You must be subscribed to my channel and add my other social media accounts if you'd like. Share this video with school too, and write one comment in the description box not in the description box, write one comment below of the best and most exciting thing you've done all summer. And again, I will be announcing the winner on my Instagram and Snapchat. So make sure you do have me, because that's likely where I'm going to announce the winner for this giveaway, and that will be on Monday. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. Also, comment below too of anything you want to see, anything you want to know. I'm traveling to Ontario. I'm going home at the beginning of September, so I'm going to be vlogging a lot, and I'm going to the States, so I'm so excited for that because I'm going to be doing food, groceries, Target. I'm so excited. So anything you want to see or you're interested in, or even feedback, definitely comment below that as well in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.